Hey, hi, what's up? You're watching Ticket Window only on Box Office Worldwide. And of course, it's me, your host, Abhinandan Singh, once again back with another guest. And as I introduce today's guest, ensure for next few minutes, no calls, no text, and no pings. Because we have director of Darlings. Warm welcome, Jasmeet.
Thank you.
Congratulations for this mammoth of success for Darlings, because it's a blockbuster all across. And I think everybody's been talking about, yaar, Darlings dekhi hai kya? Darlings kya banai hai? I mean, how does it feel when people literally stop you on roads and streets and ask you about the film, and when maybe you heard all these conversations across?
Thank you for saying that. I'm very, very excited. मैं तो सबसे पूछती हूँ डार्लिंग्स देखी कि नहीं, मैं भी पूछ लेती हूँ. And yeah, a lot of people are watching it and giving so much love. It's amazing. Very, very happy.
And what's the best compliment you've got so far?
That they've appreciated the whole film, not like one department, which is a good compliment. And that they sometimes say that doesn't seem like a first film, which I'm very, very happy about.
No doubt, no wonder.
Yes. Yeah.
सफाई से काम किया गया है.
बहुत ज़्यादा काम किया गया है. It's a lot of hard work, and I love it.
Since it's Red Chillies, and how was your perception about SRK before coming to the industry, and when he produces your first film?
Before coming into the industry, I didn't know him, obviously. That is, he's a big star, he's a big actor. When you meet him, he makes it very easy. He makes it feel that, I mean, we all know that he's charming and sweet, and he just makes it very smooth. And I think I understood why people love him so much when I met him. Because he is very lovable and very respectful, and that's what I feel. Yeah.
Versus when he interacted for the very first time as a producer. So what was going on in your mind that, wow, oh my God, Shah Rukh Khan, the superstar, is going to produce my film? Something of that sort?
It's a dream come true. I went to Red Chillies, I narrated the script to him, and he loved it, and I guess that's why he decided to produce it. So it's a dream come true, yeah. He's amazing, yeah.
Absolutely. And which is your favorite scene in Darlings? And which was your, that particular scene which you feel as a director, yeah, this I could have done better?
Oh, done better, abhi to nahi lag raha hai, because you look at the film as a whole, and you know there are so many things that go into making a film apart from shooting, the sound, the edit, the sound design. There is so much that goes into it that you make it perfect for that time. There is nothing. I think there is no film that is perfect, but that is a film that you want to make. This is a story you want to tell, and you want to tell it this way. The favorite scenes, I like all. It's like choosing.
Baby, of course.
It's like a baby, so the holistic thing works for you. Yeah. It's not like that one thing works more than the other. I think everything comes together, and when it's like cooking, right? Everything has to come together, and then it tastes the way you want to taste it. Right. And when people receive it, it's amazing.
Okay, but still, if you have to just name one scene, so which one that would be?
I like that mother-daughter scene in the end, yeah, when they're in front of the mirror, and you know, when the whole thing comes together, and they're just looking at each other, and usko dupatta pehna rahi hai. It's just both of them are healed and free, and you know, forgiving each other for various things. And you see two women who dealt with violence in two different ways. And so yeah, it's quiet, but I think I like that. I like the Hamza and Badru scene also in the cop station, where they just move away from each other. They're just against a wall, and you know, they were standing next to each other, and I told them, thoda alag ho jao. And they just went, and that made that frame, because they're both thinking as to kya hoga. Yeah.
Right. And name one actor and actress with whom you really want to work with, and of course why?
The Alia, Chef, Hamza, or Vijay, sorry, and Roshan are the people I wanted to work with, and I worked with them. So now I don't know. I really did. I really did. And it happened. Somehow it happened. And I'm sure Alia and all these people are on people's lists, and like when they write characters which are interesting. So it happened.
It's a pure case of manifestation, you see.
Yes. So manifest as much as you can, but work very hard on your characters, and then only it will happen.
That I'm sure it's pretty much evident on screen. So also one more thing, that did Darling drew inspiration from Oscar-nominated, much acclaimed Penelope Cruz starrer Volver, because mother-daughter and both have abusive husbands and both dead.
There was there was no script or film that was an inspiration for Darlings. It was more a story that is a full fiction, full rooted in reality, because I spoke to a lot of women who, across strata, who go through something like that. how they deal with men who are so charming and manipulative and controlling and abusive. So a lot came from all kinds of experiences, all kinds of research. Of course, you grow up watching so many films that can influence you in so many ways.
Indeed.
But yeah, it was not like Aisa film. There's no reference point. In fact, I tried to give actors reference points. I couldn't find any.
By the way, I'm sure a lot of people must have been waiting for this question. What's the latest update on Sahir Ludhianvi, Amrita Pritam biopic, Gustakhiyaan?
That's a script I wrote before Darlings, which I was trying to make. It was taking some time. It was with Sanjay Leela Bhansali.
Take time, no?
Good things take time, yes. Even Darlings, we took time to make it in the right way. But so I want to look at that script again now that I have made a film. I would like to, because that I've written alone. And I would like to just look at it once more and make it, just tweak a little bit here and there. And inshallah, we'll make it someday.
Yeah, fingers crossed, and I'm sure even you must have been looking forward for this one. And let's see. You blessed with a winner script and exceptional actors in your debut film. But if you have to choose one, like average subject and exceptional actors versus average actor and exceptional script, what will you choose? I know it's a very difficult one for a director and a writer.
See, nobody's blessed with a script.
Yeah.
Okay, you have to work hard, very hard towards a good script. You have to keep working at a good, even if a script is good, you keep like sort of making it better. And your question, average actor ऐसा कुछ नहीं होता. A good script will attract good actors.
And since Darling is everybody's darling now and people have already loved it, and I'm sure you must be working on your other projects. So upcoming films besides Sahir Ludhianvi's biopic, what else is gonna come?
We are working towards it. I'm writing something now. So let's see what falls in place
Can we have a
first.
sneak peek on that?
Abhi nahi yaar, it's too early.
It's too early.
I hope you could, but not right
NDAs
now.
and all
But
that,
soon. Yes. Yes.
Okay. And which is your favorite international director and why?
Oh, so many.
Except Christopher Nolan.
Yeah, I think, Christopher Nolan for sure.
Yeah.
Paul Thomas Anderson. I think his films are of so many genres. I really like all his films. Asghar Farhadi.
Wow.
I watched Hero recently. I've loved Separation. I love his films. Yeah, Asghar Farhadi for sure. Yeah.
And which is one of your favorite film that you like? Okay, this is like a cult for me. Cult for Jasmeet.
Cult. My favorite film recently has been, I saw Hero, which I loved, Parasite and Jojo Rabbit.
Parasite.
I love Parasite. Not just because it, of course, everybody loves it and it gained so much acclaim, but it's a fantastic film. Jojo Rabbit also I loved. Hero I liked, which I watched very recently.
Right.
Dune I loved. So there are so many. I think there are new favorites every few years.
Yeah. And web show? Any national, international?
I loved Fargo because I like the film a lot, so I was very curious to see that show, which I enjoyed very much.
Manifest? Since you've been also manifesting, so I thought.
Manifesto, what? To remake?
No, I mean as a favorite web show. What do you want to make a remake of Manifest? See, I think I can get a hint from this.
No. I don't know any remake abhi, but yeah. No other show. Yeah.
If one South Indian film's remake you would have to make, which one that would be?
Pata nahi yaar. No. I think no. Abhi I don't know. Not as a remake. There are so many films that are coming out which are good, yeah. But not as a remake, no.
Okay. So before we conclude, one thing for Alia Bhatt.
Darling.
Kya baat. That was a really witty one. Vijay Verma.
I Loves You.
And Shefali Shah.
Ooh, wow. No filter.
Okay.
She has no filter.
Actually,
you want to name a word,
yeah.
no? She doesn't have. She's amazing, yeah.
She's flawless. And last but never the least, Jasmeet.
You tell me, Jasmeet, I think, what about me? I'm just so happy and fulfilled. Yeah. So, thanks you.
If you ask me, I'll say, well done. I'll say, you're a darling.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Jasmeet, for being on our show, Ticket Window, and I wish you all the really best for your future endeavors and, of course, upcoming films. which we are really looking forward to. And I'm sure there must be a lot of pressure on you because you've already delivered one debut blockbuster film, Darlings. So that was our darling, Jasmeet, who's brilliantly directed film Darling on Netflix. And you guys, you stay tuned and keep watching Box Office Worldwide because I, Abhinandan Singh, will be back with another guest only on Ticket Window. I'm signing off. Take care.